It was a dark and stormy night, and Emily was driving down a lonely, winding road in the middle of nowhere. As she drove, she couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched. Suddenly, she heard a strange noise coming from the trunk of her car. With a sense of dread, Emily pulled over to the side of the road and got out to investigate. As she approached the trunk, the noise grew louder and more frantic. With trembling hands, she opened the trunk and was met with the sight of a ghostly figure, its eyes fixed on her with an otherworldly intensity. Emily screamed and stumbled backwards, tripping over a fallen branch and hitting her head on the ground. When she opened her eyes again, she was no longer alone. The ghostly figure had materialized before her, its spectral hand reaching out to touch her. As Emily tried to scramble to her feet and run, she realized that her body was paralyzed with fear. The ghostly figure closed in on her, its icy breath chilling her to the bone. Emily knew that she was trapped, with no escape from the vengeful spirit that had haunted her for years. The storm raged on outside, as the ghostly figure enveloped Emily in its embrace, dragging her down into the darkness. And as the last of her screams echoed into the night, the only sound that remained was the howling wind and the mournful wail of the ghost that had claimed her soul.